one dose solves any problem.
So that your true destiny might unfold.
Okay. So Vona comes with all the self-damage stuff. We've already seen it. Tindrill. Meme. But I think this... Wallow's a fun one, dude. Wallow's a fun one. Comes with Treacherous as well still, by the way. Avant-Garde and Creature of Madness. This is it, man. This is it. Wallow, Dark Gift. Hit me, dude. Are we believing in starships as probe? Usually it's interesting because of the 2-4. It's just that the other cards suck is the only reason I'm thinking about it. So basically Wallow is whenever you get a Dark Gift, so if I discover a minion with Divine Shield Wind Fury, it gets Divine Shield Wind Fury. Man, the starships can be so freaking slow. And my deck is already slow. I think I'm still going probe. Might be a remove though. Sludge for sure. Librarian or Hellfire? I think I'd rather the Librarian for cycle. Demonic. Trolley Problem is great. Tendy. Eradication's good. Need some more Dark Gift. Do I even need Abduction for value? Do you guys go Spawn? Spawn is a little awkward with a one-hit wonder deck is the issue. This card's Wallow, I just cry. Looks a little heavy. Spawn anyway, probably. Yeah. And this works with Probe, Avant-Garde, and then I think we go Cabal anyway. Tenty here. Another Librarian for Cycle, I guess. Baritone is solid. I need 2s bad. I might actually take Thrusters now with the Probe. 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. Let's try it. Valet can genuinely give me Dark Gifts. This sucks and this is okay, but I'll risk the Valet. Money. This might be a waste remover. Hipster over these or fracking. Is fracking good enough? I do have a Sludge on Wheels. I need 2s though. And I have the waste remover. Going Hipster. Going Touch. There it is. Shadow Flame Stalker for sure. Another Demonic. I don't really want the Recruiter. Such an awkward curve. I think I might go Firefly. The 6. Raise Dead or Spawn. Raise Dead could be interesting. Going Raise now. Overgrown Horror or Cascading. This has Dark Gift synergies. I only have 2 ways to corrupt it, one of which I don't really want to play. I think I'm going to try a Horror. Demonic. Man, Table Flip is so good. I'm going to try Demonic. Star Bomb.
Mal'Ganis versus Tyrande.
Yeah. Okay, it's a little over 4.
I live once more.
I don't like having the 4-1 stat line so much, Ivanovich, when I'm not a big fan of the upside. Yeah, me too, Nolan. Just hoping not have a bunch of spells. That can make sense. Ivanovich. I just don't like the 4-1 stat line. I felt like it's just performed so badly. This is just too good. This is my best draft today. No, the Hamul deck was better. It's just so much better than the Shaman I just drafted though. Okay. Was I punished for not playing around the should I have let the 2-3 go? Assuming that they had a Smoldering in their opener? No way, right?
Find me in the dream.
Yes, Mark, I think so. surprised they left it in there because they removed it from Xavius as well.
I'll take the anchor.
No, that was a bug, Big Mo, and they fixed it. That was a bug and they fixed it. It's like, gotta start thinking about the dark gifts that we apply. That's too elusive or reborn. Healing this is intriguing, but not really the best. I think I'm gonna take this. Might even play it. I think this is fine though. Just because it sets up the waste remover. I don't even want to kill it though. It's more about getting 2 sludges. Just for my stuff accent I was talking about last time. Just a little bad today, and I think it's because of the heat though. You like playing it right there? I could have. The reason I like the sludge isn't because I think the sludge is better now, but rather because I think the waste remover is that much better next turn. Essentially. Yeah, 2 shaman. Now that 2 is actually very good there.
I'm wasting time.
They're all good. They're all good.
Get the pressure going. I don't think full-blown evil is that good anymore. I think eradication might be better than it. Hey, Mikhail. Okay. It's already done some work, the 4 mana 7/7. Took them 3 mana to clear it and their shadow spell. If you're low on health. No, just in general. The fact that it's almost as good. 6 mana deal 10 random isn't that good, so basically they're the same except this can heal you. You don't want to spend 6, you don't want to spend your entire turn doing random pings. I don't think I even want to spawn. It was only minions, as is Mortal Eradication though, yes.
I'm wasting time.
And get that going. Might be Immortal. Could just play these 2 as well. Maybe this even. Just get like stats out there. I don't think Demonic Dynamics is premium anymore, no. Don't burn a card, it's okay.
My time comes to an end.
Yeah, Demonic Assault.
For a better future.
But they've used their funhouse thing, or they have a discover now. Number of spells 4. Is this creation? Okay. So 3 more spells. A discover, a light spell, a holy spell, and 1 other spell.
I can't have more cards than this.
I could Wretched and hope they don't have the answer. Probably the line. Troll Gem Tosser is still good, but Gem Tosser is way newer. Hey Dragon, hey, and thank you for the follow, Ronnie. Ronnie always reminds me of playing in reverse.
Fire must not burn again.
So they're a Maida deck.
Fire must not burn again. A dream come true.
Harbor's full.
Sweet. Great turn there for me. Well played, well executed, well hit, well randomed. You go 3 first, then you snipe one of them, try to hit one of your 2 sludges. If you do, you get to save a 4/4, which is an 8 damage swing. Yeah, I think this deck is quite solid. I wouldn't call it very strong, but it's very solid in comparison to the Shaman. Like, the Shaman was something alright. Wish. Let's have another spell, I think. Shield. It's probably a sleep paralysis removal. I could look at Snow Flurry. Well, it might be Sleep, Sludge, Demonic, Push. I could tempo the thrusters and just have it out there.
I must act.
I'll waste the spell burst, it's okay. I don't really want any of these. I'm going just expensive, boy. I'll take a Wretched. Still run out of ways to answer it. Send it here, Mikhail. Send it here. I don't really check Discord so much and stuff when I'm streaming, especially. Hey, Keiki. Let's see what does Keiki say. Just got 12 wins with Warrior. Black Rock and Roll. Super fun deck, highly recommend. Usually Black Rock and Roll is quite slow. Surprised with the result there. Nicely done, man. Congrats. Best classes right now, OP1, is probably Druid or Demon Hunter. One of those. HS replay always gives you the deets. Didn't I just kill this?
I'm wasting time.
How did they get both of these 4 or 5s? Did they just randomly draw both of them in a row immediately? I guess so, huh? Today's not loving me, that's for sure. Today's not loving me. He's had a recurring dream. Spell machine is bad. Thing is, their hand consists of multiple clay matriarchs. I can't Vincanto because they have at least another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tons.
Could it be?
And now, the premiere act.
Without the double 4/5, maybe I shouldn't have even played the 10D.
Rest easy, child. You are safe.
Nova. Torment there.
Another snap.
Because they're trying to cycle, expecting to win the late game. So +2/+2 and elusive is what I have. I don't think I even want Lorthemai anymore. Hey, Silly was taken. Welcome in. Completely new to arenas. There a tier list of cards, heroes somewhere. hsreplay.net is a lovely site. hsreplay.net. That will site will help you. It gives you for all modes. So note that when you go to the site first, it's immediately defaulted to standard. But on the top right, there's a little bar at the top of the class tier list where you can choose standard, wild, arena. Click arena, gives you the classes, and then just click on any individual class to see all of the cards. Yeah, it's hsreplay.net.
My time comes to an end.
Well played.
What do you mean, well played?
My rage is not bound by size.
Can we even win? It's about creating a board that overwhelms the board that they can develop on one turn. 3 of the cards that they have are from my deck. The other is a mini. And now Discover Dragon. Raise dead. It has value, it's not destroying my board. Right, so if what they play I can destroy with like V's. And push 6, 10, you know, just go for it.
Is there trouble?
So something here, Lorthemai would be pretty good. I mean, better than having this board right now, Vincantho. I just don't have enough minions left for it. How big would my Firefly be? My Kobold Librarian be? My Hipster? Right, so I'd have 3 good minions and 3 crap minions.
I must act. My time comes to an end. It already made its move. It already made its move.
Maybe tap was better. I don't know. I broke that turn because I don't know what the best line is. Yeah, those are all worse than developing this board, I would say. By the way. I was trying to see whether a thrusters line was good, but the Mortal Eradication odds of hits were too random to allow me to get the right hits.
Recurring dream.
It's fine. It would have to hit like 2 and 2 on the same minion, and the odds of that are low. It's likely gonna hit like 1, 1, 1, 1, then 2. Okay, what about now? Let's say thrusters eradication 3 and 2. That works.
Could it be?
Supposedly, it doesn't necessarily work.
Wearing well.
So close to me. So yeah, I'd rather have the overwhelming board than playing a 7-7. I don't want to slowly get to where the priest can answer me, giving them time. I want to go, this is a board, answer it right now or it's just over. And they also had double thought steal. Part of the reason for going in Soth is that the dragon was guaranteed a 6-6. The demon had a wide arching pool, so I did high roll the Wretched Queen. The pyre was guaranteed a 3-5, so I was guaranteed a 6-6 and the 3-5, and then the Ellie was a 3-3 or a 1-1, hit the 1-1.
Sing along. You know the words.
Right, wow, got there. Okay. One.
You win.
Oh, sweet, we have the Warlock quest as well. Good, 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 good. See, it's all about my attitude, not about the deck, all about my attitude. Wow. That's pretty darn good, yes. Triple baritone, double crazed conductor is extremely good in my opinion. It's extremely good in my opinion. They just overwhelm everything. They just overwhelm everything. And then you also have triple Shadow Flame Stalker, dude. For like any late game value things. And Crescendo, right? That's crazy. We'll see whether they give me a tentacle. Do you have an estimate on how much time you have until you would have to play Arena? Until the end of time and beyond, I guess.
Our crew could always use another hand. Welcome to the crew.
Damn it. Do I ever tap for touch? I mean, I'm gold positive, so I don't know. I feel like, no offense to users here, but every day I get 3-4 times a loaded question that comes in with the presumption that I'm losing gold. How long until you run out? How much have you lost? How much have you spent? How negative gold are you? Stuff like that. I'm not yet, and I have been lucky with the crowd's bonus, but I think even without the crowd's bonus, at where I am anyway.
Artillery reporting in.
Okay. Good shadow flame, so I can do the horror soon. What else can I do? Makes it 2-4. I could eradication dynamics. I could demonic again. Demonic again into shadow flame demonic.
I'm wasting time.
I think I'm actually doing this. I want the overgrown horror scam. Oh yeah, but I'm in the top minor percentile right here. So I'm not really a good judge of what it is for the average player either. To be fair, you know, to be fair. Is what I would say in the end. I've gotten 3 crowd bonuses, which is 6k worth. I think someone said that I've spent a few thousand net negative gold. But in the meantime, I've also gained about 4,000 from the rewards track. So I have been lucky with the crowd's bonus, which is why I'm many thousands positive. But without them, I think I would, I think with 1 I would be positive, basically. With 1 I would be positive. Guys, thanks for the support, man.
You will regret imprisoning me.
Lix, thank you for gifting 1 to Mikal. Thank you so much. And Hex, thank you very much for the new Prime. Me? 40 to 50, I think, sir. I think you'd probably still have to be in the 5 to 6 range, probably higher than you used to have to be even. And you used to have to be closer to 5, not 3 or whatever. Now it's worse, and there are 2 bigger issues now as well. Variance is worse, so going 7 every time is much better, then going 12-2, 12-2, 12-2. 12-2, 12-2, 12-2 would be amazingly good in the old system, whereas 7-7-7 would be just fine. 7-7-7 is probably the same now, but you also get a bunch more back. 12 now doesn't give you anything bonus, so 2, you're just net losing. Secondly, in order for the crowd bonus to average out to the percent of your expectation of it, you have to have a large bankroll. Sure, over infinite time, you'll get it 5, 6, 7, 8% of time. But that could mean that you get it 1% of the time for your first 500 runs as an exaggeration or whatever, and then 5 in a row. I don't like it whatsoever, to be honest with you, sir. Does the chef trigger the egg, link to the egg twice? Still taking it. Yeah, the worst I've heard is 32, I think. Tempo 33. Something like that. So you're there, man. That's unlucky. As long as they're like legit eligible. It makes a difference for sure if your eligible runs are all 6 or all 12 though, by the way. It's more than double the chance at 12, even though it's still low. Oh, this is so good, but also, is it? Interesting. Is it not simply better to Thruster's Coin 1-drop here?
I must act.
Both into the 1-1. Sure. So, first of all, the basic arena only gives you packs as rewards, which I personally don't care about. For that's a starters thing.
Twice as good.
Damn it. Little annoying. Right, so that's a big negative for me here. Even though the underground arena rewards are bad, the normal arena rewards are worse because the only thing you can do is get packs. And at best, if you always go 5, you're just getting your ticket back with no additional bonus. Additionally, with MMR matchmaking, which I think is a net negative for the top player. So the only bonus of it is that you can quickly, with some negligible bonus, transform your gold into packs whilst playing some arena in a shorter way. So if you want to go through drafts quickly and play arena quickly, that's the only way it would be alright.
What's your dream destination?
What? No. In the normal arena it is, Ash. In underground it isn't. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I just have to full go in. And a really fun draft with the mage elemental that gives you discounted elemental if you play fire spells. Gives you discounted elemental if you play fire spell. Oh my! I haven't really seen that pop off RPG Prince. That's pretty cool. Both of them.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
An infinite arena player. Minus 4.5k gold. Are you including the rewards track, Jairuk, or are you excluding the rewards track?
I must act.
I think I've lost. Without the rewards track. I think that's unfair, Jairek. I understand that they're crap, but it's unfair for people to constantly talk about the old one being better with the rewards track and the new one being crap without it. The new one is crap, but include it, right? I would say. Because I feel like there's been a lot of extra bias around how worse it is. Because somehow people now are going to the old system and making it better than it was. And amplifying how bad the new one is by not even counting tickets. For example. Like, I've had the situation where people go back and go, dude, I was like a 4-win average player with infinite, therefore that means I got 150 gold back per run. Excluding the fact that data was actually because of rewards tracks. And then they go, and now in this system, 0 gold literally every run, because every time I go 9, ticket no count gold. And then it's like, wait, what?
I must act.
It is worse, but just kind of saying overall, you know. Hey, demon, Mwetch. Okay, we just need to live till this, yes. And how are we doing that? Honestly, I'm gonna do this title. You doing alright, demon? This with Reborn, man. Feels like it wins the game. I hope they do something about the rewards. I've already spoken about the fact that I've given my feedback where it mattered. Provided extensive feedback with calculations based on my own calculations and a lot of people in this community's calculations. Spoken about it extensively in the Discord. None of these things. Given my thoughts, my suggestions, my changes.
I am at nightmare's cave.
Think they go, Yog? Maybe, Smarky. Good. Today a little rougher, demon. The heat is really getting to me. Just having a little bit of a rougher day overall, which I know comes across in the stream. So I'm just trying to put it aside as much as I can. Yeah, for sure, DMS. But maybe they do something before that. I think they're talking about it internally because they released a survey. Hopefully something comes of it. Oh my god, demon. Looks like I only have 2 spells, so it can't be stronger. I only have 2 spells. Well, I guess it's my only play, right? What am I scorching here? 14, 25, 24.
I'm wasting time.
Nice. Oh well, at least we played Yug. Luckily it was elusive, so it didn't kill itself. Out of lethal range? Yeah. We only die to them passing the turn now.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
And this guy's literally memeing. They literally picked Yogg and played Yogg for no reason whatsoever. They're literally just full memeing, man. Let them. So be it. They wanna like show it off a little bit, you know? Oh my god, you mean 5 Fyrax sparkles? The dragon? That's pretty crazy. Let's go for a redraft. I don't want any. I mean, I'll take the 1. We'll see if we chuck it or not. I don't want that. I'll go Scorpid. School teacher is good. Gem. I like Murloc, yeah, but Gem's too good. Tendy. I'm a little heavy on the mid game. I think we remove the Starship package. Maybe Demonic as well. Am I ever removing a 1? Valet. Probably Valet, right? Like this. Yeah, seems fine. My deck is extremely heavy on 4s free balls, so I kind of want to remove those 4s a little bit more basically right now. It's a little bit more important to me to do so.
I live once more.
But yeah, if I was removing a 1, I would have. My deck is just this curve where it gets really heavy on the amount of 4s. Maybe get a double Wallow and some more dark gifts later, maybe. Ooh, I'll go with this. It gives me the ability to Kobold and the 2-3 next turn. Which is actually quite nice. Double 1 here is pretty good too. I don't care if they hero power. Really annoying draw though. Because if I trolley problem, I'm quite literally out of cards. I don't know why, but Ivanovich with the bless. I'm confident there will be changes. I've said this from like day 1 because there's season 1 written. Not necessary changes to make the economy better, by the way, just changes.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Hopefully it will make the economy better then. Hopefully something will change there, yeah. I step first. Ooh. Let's do this. Me? Nothing, Elmo. I wish they were paying me.
Who here can spell
It's just what I always find funny though, I don't know. Right. For an entire year, alright, I play this like 8 hours every single day, right? Every single day, 8 whole hours, right? Just picture that. Me? I mean, I'm just not getting paid. Full disclosure, I'm telling you. There's no freaking sponsorship or anything of the sort. There's nothing. But let me put it this way, okay? And this is not about the economy. This is about Twitch chat logic, in my opinion. An entire year, okay, where I constantly talk about Arena, the Underground that's coming, how I hope it's good, yada yada. This is before Underground came out. We knew nothing. And everyone constantly goes, dude, in 100%, pay tokens, look at BG, pay tokens, 100%, pay tokens. I keep going, I don't know, maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong, the truth is I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen, maybe yes, maybe no. Look at BG like this, 100%.
Pulls a good tentacle.
And you know what? It didn't come out that way. But that was 99% of Twitch chat. Now that Arena came out that says Season 1 rewards, nobody is going, BG, Season 1 reward! They make Season 1, then Season 2, everything changed, then Season 3, everything changed. Nobody's making the comparison anymore. And that just, inside I giggle a little bit. I get it. Just makes me laugh a little bit. This makes me laugh a little bit. That's it. Makes me laugh a little bit. They might not change anything. I don't know what to say, man. We'll see. They probably won't. Arky? Doing big boy dreadlord, dude. And tap like a Chad. Yeah, that was a conversation for like a year of Encanto.
What a find!
That was a conversation for like a year. I'm glad you went and did the mock test, by the way, awesome. That's true, Veritas. Again, I'm not arguing it's gonna be better. I'm just saying it's I find it a little funny, that's it. Hey, thanks for the gifted licks to Zorder, man. Zorder, man, is a big up dude, you know? Very big up dude.
Needs a casket.
See, Jason, that's my illogical chat voice, though. You know? Ooh, big fistful there. Can I make you match me? You can try. It's very unlikely that you will manage, though. My logical chat voice is this. Me reading it normally. Me and some big-ass Jordans. I can imagine myself. Unlikely, though. Like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. You know what? I'll take it, man. That's true, dude. I gotta open my window. The sun's blasting on it. You're a bigger, handsome, idiotic streamer than Dreads. Are you bigger in what way? Physically? On Twitch? More of an idiot? Wait. Specificity.
I am only more deadly.
This is important, Gully Gamer. Details. It's in the details. You can't be more of an idiot than him. Yeah, that's why I would have been offended.
Who here can spell synergy? Anybody?
It's boogie time.
Ooh, this is a dark gift, chat.
Blood for blood.
Hey, Lix, thank you again, man. Thank you again, Lix. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for gifting one to Vincanto as well. You gifted one to some peeps that have been hanging out a lot as well. So thank you again for gifting one to Mikal, to Zordia, and Vincanto. And we had the Hex new Prime sub there in the middle as well. Cheers. Oh my god, is their intention to burn a card for me? Like, what's this? Wait, do I keep... Wait. Okay. Sure. Lethal.
I can't have more cards.
3, 6, 4, and I would deal 4 and 12, 16. Those. Thank you, dude. I'm pretty stable at 5 to 8 wins, but never managed to reach 10 or higher. Do you have any tips for me? Interesting. You consistently go 5 to 8? If you're consistently going 5 to 8... Well, first of all, it's very hard for me to give you very specific tips for how you play. But if you consistently go there, you probably have the skills to be able to go further. So maybe some of your redraft needs tweaking, something to focus on. I've seen you in other streams and people call you Michael. I was like, am I saying it wrong?
I'm not toying around here. I live once more.
Something that Chasen said as well to that question. When you're at 5 to 8, the decks and players get much better, so legit one misplay can lose the game. That might be something as well. So you may be in situations where you're good enough that one misplay still wins you the game, or 2, 3 misplays still win you the game, and then you get to a point where that misplay is not good enough anymore, and you lose the game. But I personally think that if you're going, and some other players maybe can give their opinion as well. But that's what I think. If you're actually going 5 to 8 consistently, I'm basing it on that, then you should have the ability to be able to go 10 to 12. Not consistently. Nobody goes 10 to 12 long term consistently, by the way. That's there's no way.
For the peacekeeper.
My time comes to an end.
But then so sometimes people come in here and go, I go 5 to 8 consistently, but what they mean is they went 6 once, 8 once, and then 20 times 2. That's different than going 5 to 8 consistently. In that case, you probably a little bit, you can improve everywhere, I would say. nowadays. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as some generic guide to arena like Shady used to have 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Every deck and every game has fine-tuning and adaptation that you can have and can do. And learning how to think the right lines is the thing, rather than have a cookie cutter approach. It's called cookie cutter, right? I'm not going crazy.
I must act.
Yes, yes, cookie cutter thing. My god, I didn't know doggos can weigh 108 kilos, Mikhail, but these are, I've seen these before, man. Holy crap. What are they called again? These are like those Malamutes or whatever. They're the freaking, these are the ones. I call them bears, Mikhail. I've seen them before. I call them bears. I had never seen them in Malta, but once I went abroad to Central Europe and I saw one for the first time, I was like, what the hell is that bear? Because it looks like a bear, especially when it stands, like they're huge. You get a charge one for your Wallow lethal versus a druid. This round I'll give 50. 10 if it's a different class. One else twice when you lose your third, because I want the bucks to go yellow. Alright, I'll keep him. I'll try my best is what I can say, I guess. Tal, F you, Tal.
I must act.
I prefer post-pop goblin cool.
Nice, Mirgrad. Happy for you. Tibetan Mastiff. I mean, I used to see a lot of pictures of these. I don't think... Oh, is this the bear? Oh, this is like what Mikhail is sharing, though. I only went once. There was when I was young, there was only one club in the entirety of Malta. It was called... Was it called Closet? I think it was called Closet, actually. There was one night where everyone was so packed that we just went in there for drinks. But it's just empty. Nobody goes there. That's why they closed in Malta.
Explosions! Now in color!
Good to see you, ProFlick. I could kill the fireworker. I think my waste remover is gonna be my lethal push. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gay. I mean, you can think whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not to anyone that thinks I am.
New source of power.
The 12-0 with non-Highlander race Traza. Holy crap. I'm gonna check that deck in a sec. Wait. Do I have lethal here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
2.
wasting time.
Wait. This is lethal.
I am only more deadly.
8.
My time comes to an end.
I have a
Keep it real.
We'll try this. Good to see you, Hango, by the way. Wow. I don't think I would have taken the second Breath of Dreams. The triple cactus double breath probably made your deck giga consistent. But still 12-0 looks crazy for the deck, man. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hey Dreads, how are you doing? Have you blessed any gym goers today, Dreads?
Out of my jungle.
I wouldn't have made that pick, I think, as Sparrow. Deck ended up working for you for sure, though.
Double time and double pay.
Scale here. Yo, cheers, Lex hitting Dreads.
I'm wasting time.
I need to empty this freaking board, man. How the hell am I doing that? I just can't. Thank you very much, Lex. Hey, Skylord.
I'm wasting time.
You were shocked? What would you say was like MVP for you? What would you say was MVP for you? Killing,
My time comes to an end.
hitting, like, early cactus constructs into Arbor and stuff like that, or what? Well, at that point, Ivanovich, if you've purposely gone away from Highlander, then you just go for versus the Highlander, right? Dude, yesterday I was watching Dreads, guys. And you guys better have been watching Dreads as well, okay? And everyone was spamming this like weird ass emote. And I mean weird ass emote, okay? Like really, really weird ass emote. They even made a Dreads one of it. There's some serious degens in my chat.
Could it be?
I'm tempted to take Infernal.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh, yo, what if I buff their minion?
My time comes to an end.
I feel like I'm just going crazy here.
Pick me, pick me.
Man, today I feel so lost with life. Well, I watched. No, I mean, I want to ask about the emote. I don't know if you've seen the emote. It was it was something, all right. Let me put it that way. It was something, all right. Let me put it that way. Oh my god, this game is slipping away, chat. Just slipping away. I can't get to the frickin' base. When I'm adding it, never.
Could it be?
I can add I have a question if you want. Think we are cooked? I know, Dreads. I can't even think today, to be honest.
I must act.
This kills these two. Two sludges licks. It wasn't lethal though, Mikhail. I don't think I misplayed. I don't think it was lethal. I mean, I should be doing stuff though.
Who's a good tentacle?
I don't think it was lethal, Mikhail. I don't think it was. I don't think the game is over here, but I don't think it was lethal. What did I burn? Sorry, I didn't even watch. Oh, Wallow. It wasn't lethal, but we thought it was, so then it wasn't lethal, right? Just because we thought it was doesn't mean it was, right?
Pick me! Pick me!
Now, unfortunately, I don't have the out of the 7/7 anymore, but maybe I can clear up. I was trying to set up the waste remover lethal, but as soon as I played the sludge barrel, they just went wide with 1/1s. They even picked up a fireworker. What above the remover?
Warrior can spell synergy.
I'd rather buff this up to a 3/6, since if they're taking this trade, just makes my mortal better. It actually makes them more likely to take the trade rather than use something else free ball. But I would die if Encanto. This one! Most people don't like it, Ryugo.
Pick me! Pick me!
Another turn. Man, ever since I played the Barrel of Sludge, all of their plays have been randomly discovering and finding taunts or 1/1s. And frickin' the random... How did they get Karen? Because Karen is what won them the game, apart from everything else. How in the flying almighty? Recon? Karen wasn't from Recon. Karen wasn't from Recon for sure. Karen, entitled customer, the warrior AoE. Was a hell of a hit. Discovering Gem Tosser? Yeah, for sure. I was hoping to draw my own Gem Tosser, to be honest, but I'll obviously take that high road. And wait for winter, guys. Rampage. They keep playing it. I mean, tap? Search first? Never doubted! Skillful player! Better player one!
I must protect.
No way.
I live once more.
Just no way. Do you keep creature and not Tenty? I like Tenty. Yeah. Because I set up a Sludge Lethal like 12 turns ago, Ivanovich, and they spent the entire game playing little taunts and 1/1 things behind taunts. Okay, even using Recon to find the freaking Ball Boom Bot thing. Until I said F this, and I picked Scale of Onyxia just to kill their 1/1s, dude. And I gave up because they generaled and I was going to die. Yeah, this is kind of the reason I like Tenty though.
And now, the premiere.
But it's okay, I have another ride. They play a lot of Treants, and Treants die to Tenty.
I listened to ET.
Hey, Dino!
He was cool.
Follow my lead.
No. Tenty as in tentacle. Sorry. Tenty is tentacle, but in this case it's Thornvale tentacle. Yes and no, because it wasn't. Although that was the reason for the pick free ball, they also had other stuff like a 3/7 taunt in the way.
My greetings.
My greetings. Did F you in the A?
I'm wasting time.
Do I just rip Waste Remover?
I'm wasting time.
I don't think so because of Plot of Sin. Screw it, let's do this. Ooh. Yo, what? What are the odds of this? Okay. I just needed one to miss. I guess they won a 75%er. Sorry. I lost a 75%er. Is there a list of all the possible cards drafted playable discovered in the arena? And do you think you have seen every card in your experience? I mean, I've probably seen 99.9% of the cards. There's no official list, but you can go to hsreplay.net and any card that has 0 played is not in the meta, right? The Hunter Colossus? There are some legendaries I rarely see. Like, did I know? I didn't know the Hunter Colossus was draftable. That was a bad turn for me, unfortunately. I mean, not like bad, but... You ever chuck Darbum? Kill both with Trolley Problem, Cabal 6 face? Seems good. What's this hawk thing? Do you think? I just need to get out there. Kill him quickly. Warlock has to kill Hamul, especially after they gave me that emote when they high rolled the Gemtas.
Follow the flutter wings.
Can I afford the Stalker here? Probably. It's worse, but it might be a very good next turn. Acceptable.
Shiny stab!
Kill this. 9. How does a druid kill Moarg? I still don't know what this Hawk card is that you guys are talking about. The only thing in my head is Hawk Tua. Oh, yeah, that card's great. Yeah, Hawkstar, yeah, that card's great. Jumpkin. Are we just simply gonna beat this emoter? Maybe not. BGH, that's true, here we go. BGH is draftable. Another Hamul bites the dust. Another Hamul bites the dust. Another Hamul bites the dust. Only fair. Don't.
I must protect the wild.
Oh, that was actually a charge Wind Fury. Crazy. That was actually a charge Wind Fury. I forgot we had to charge Gemtos. I forgot we had to charge them Gemtos actually. I thought it was just Wind Fury. I thought it was just Wind Fury. Oh boy, are we greeting this?
Follow my lead.
Like, how greedy are we getting? I think not that greedy. But this is really good here, the reborn. We go treacherous.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Alright, the classic move from my opponent. Game winning.
Get your own wretched rights.
Reborn Drathir is crazy, but let's go charge Sylvanas. Sylvanas is very good. So now I have Reborn charge. Swipe? Swipe is good. Because I don't have a ping, it's really good. Could look for a ping inside school, teacher. Yeah, charge for my Wallow, but also Sylvanas is a great legendary, right? Awesome.
Who here can spell
Any ping.
Synergy? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
So next turn, Avant Overgrown maybe?
We must stop this corruption.
Ew. Ew. Joe Wallow, yeah, but still sucks. I also kind of wanted the Wind Fury, right? Discover the Topurino.
I'm wasting time.
Is Wallow working? Wallow works. Yeah, Wallow works. Still this, I think. Wanna stun. So Wallow has charge and reborn. And 2/2 copy actually, so it's 8 damage. So, if we Sylvanas Firefly Gem Tosser next turn. Yeah, but summons a 2/2 copy with charge tricks. Because I played the 4-mana 3/5, that makes... That makes them all cost 2 less. Don't even want a Sylvanas, I think.
Any questions?
Let's go face. Yeah, there you go. Wallow does stack if it can stack, yeah? As long as it can stack. Sylvanas could have set up lethal, yes. I was thinking now Sylvanas set up lethal to make it even more oomphy. Like now, Ivanovich. Woo! Well, now I just have lethal.
I will never serve.
Any questions?
Just I didn't want to steal a 5/3, basically, Ivanovich. Hey Benjamin, good morning, dude.
Mal'Ganis versus Arthas.
I've unpacked it, I've tried it, it's great, Benjamin.
Young prince.
But I haven't set it up with the stream yet because I have to set it up with all of my audio mixers and my YouTube recording stuff. So I've already I tried it yesterday evening, but it's not set up for stream yet because I have all of the stream setup stuff to set up for it. No tricks, it's we've kind of figured it out basically. It's new MMR equals 0.9 times current MMR plus wins, not even amount of losses, wins times 100, all rounded down. Keep drawing touch with this when I have trolley in hand. Hey Diaz, by the way. It's 100. No difference between 12 and 12 as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's 100. So 0.9 times rating plus 100 times wins. And the round down is because you'll see a difference of 1 rating sometimes. I think they round down. That's my educated guess. Which gets a bucket card? Anachronos? Is this Anachronos? I think so, Vincanto. Might be Anachronos. Man, I'm tempted to gem toss with a Tendi.
Could it be? You shall not win.
There's Wind Fury on Tamsin, but surely I just take Hearth anyway, yeah?
Could it be?
Don't think Hearth is a very good card.
My time comes to an end.
They're all good.
Yeah, I basically won none of them licks. I don't even have the other card. Tamsin works with bomb, I know, for like a fireball. The idea is I'm gonna try and not use anything from these, I mean.
They're all good.
50-50. Grande. Chaotic Trug. The tendies have a chance of screwing me over, I'll take that. Okay, well, very nice. Very nice. Didn't have to win anything.
Love the bit of wind in me sails.
Did not see a bunch of nice shadows, but I don't think I did. Hey Ymir, good to see you. Man, these double dragons.
my time comes to an end.
They're all good!
Hate that this ate up 3 of it for them. Dude, is this some portal good? I didn't expect it to kill anything. I wanted it to ping off Divine Shields, maybe ping face, maybe lower health. 3 on this is a little annoying, but it's okay. The most annoying thing about 3 on this is that it dies to a trade now. I don't see them getting the portals early is not entirely bad, but it kind of is in the sense of they wouldn't have these 2.
What a find!
Right. Without these 2, not only would my gem have probably destroyed them or done more damage, but they wouldn't have these attacks, this draw. Yeah.
Did that just...
The battle is over. You win.
And Red Live, thank you for the follow, by the way. Nicely done. Good, good, good.
Vulganis versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I live once more.
Yo, are we coin tenting? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna keep creature because it's a Wallow deck. But I might still coin 3s. Yeah, did you see my shaman? Awesome. Because I think I got 40 bad cards offered. You are on fire. I'm just making up for my other 2 runs. I mean, my druid was a good deck. It just didn't do as well as I wanted it to. My shaman was... I play bad decks, but man. Even I was thinking of not playing that deck. I kind of want them to kill them actually, so I can play this. Up to 9. That's annoying because I have no way of hitting it. What the hell am I doing now? Playing this anyway? Burning the tenties? Please, Lyros. Although one more day, Lyros. One more day, Lyros. One more day, Lyros. I think no tenties. This is just too important. Double Battlecry Archie? I mean, there's still the entirety of summer, but one more day of worse than the other days surrounding it. At least here, I'm hoping for you too. Tomorrow seems to be even worse, but then Sunday seems to be a nice drop down into still boiling, but better boiling than the flames of Mordor raining down from the sky. Yeah. Thing is, the tentacles can't actually target their Selenic, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I can't have more cards than this.
I need stuff in Archie quickly. Let's see if we get Eradication. I was gonna die, but maybe I don't anymore.
My time comes to an end.
A dream
A
come
show of great power.
So, this plays 2 Archies, and this plays 4 Archies? Remember there used to be a card that used to say, if you have 3 7/7s, deal 7 to everything. Remember that? Oh, first one doesn't play any. Double battle cry. Obelisk. No. That one was if you control Desert Obelisk was, because I remember trying to do that. That one was if you control 3 of it, each one deals 5 to your opponent's face. There was one, it was like an elfin guy like that. Starliner, maybe. They were both like these insane pretend
call that a
combos. Will I ever put the nice Dreadlord in first? I don't want to just play Anarchy.
I raise, you fall.
I'm wasting time.
A thirst beyond death. It seems to me. A thirst beyond death. Seems to me.
I'll just do this. It's fine. I know it has double battle cry, chat. Still a 5-man 7/7. Plus they have to answer it or they die. Was waste remover better? It could have been. But if it burns Wallow, people will riot.
All are nourished and the cycle renews.
I am only more deadly.
Damn, look at them go. The truth is I also don't have the board space to awesome, so... This summons 6, yes? Comprende? There's such a thing as my board's limited to 7. A corpse explosion does persist through death rattles, yes. I mean, I most likely have lethal. Remember, I have pyro next turn. As long as you have corpses, it will also count the corpses of your minions as they die.
I am only more deadly.
5 dragons out of 7.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
This is in order, so they missed the dragon, but they have everything else, including Awaken. I have lethal, guys. I swear if I lose to some Fire Act chat. It's not BM, this is chat's wishes. Like yesterday's Yugs. Hey Aura Fear, thank you for the follow. Dude, you know what? If the Archie got Aura's follow, we'll take it. Hey, you're welcome, Namad. I respect these decisions.
You have been.
Well, I guess was lethal too.
Let's have some fun.
I live once more. Enjoy your planet while you still can.
Who's a good tentacle?
Job done.
War.
Hey, thank you for the follow as well, Flush. Sorry for that, guys. Creams and stuff. Just life now. What's that? Our team is actively working on updates to better align with how you love to play, and yes, that includes changes to gold rewards. Wait, is that everything? Wait, I need to read this. I need to read this a little better.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Yo, I'm going demonic over those. We're gonna burn a card, it's okay. Thank you for your passion and patience as we fine-tune the mode. More deals coming soon. Stay sharp, Arena Champions. Okay, hopefully. Let's see. It's, you know, frankly, Turtle Cube, it's not really my point or plan. But you know what I hate, Turtle Cube? That as crap as they are, what I love is the people that told them that they're crap in the survey in a constructive way, and not the first tweet comment, "I'm broke because of you." Without any offense to the person that said it. Just... I get it. Just... You get my point. Who's that helping? No one. I know. They suck. I know. Trust me. They suck. I know. That's what I said, Turtle Q. When people told me about the survey, which I didn't know about. I didn't know at all about the survey, right? When people told me about the survey, my initial reaction was, I truly hope that people took the opportunity to provide them accurate, constructive feedback that tells them how negative they are. I didn't know about the survey. But if they're doing a survey, that means they heard the community and are creating a design process to tackle them. Now, they might have ended up doing nothing, but a market survey says that it is internally being discussed.
Pick me!
So then my hope was a resounding answer that says you cannot ignore this.
Any questions?
And hopefully that is what happened. Yes, my eye actually happened to me earlier. Market surveys as part of a design process in larger companies are actually what creates the foundation for engineers or devs to present a plan towards middle management. They're not unused. The survey would be probably a part of the process. For example, where I used to work, and see, step 1 was project laid out from higher management to middle management. Middle management fleshes out the survey, and then me as an engineer, middle management fleshes out the project. Me as an engineer, I have to present a project plan based on clinical feedback. So first, I have to create surveys for clinical stuff. Just always. 5, 10, 11, 15. No, you will never find them, Mary, unless someone posted it on Reddit. I haven't seen it either. But I can tell you that the people who came in here told me that it was about redraft on loss and the economy of the mode. Yeah, someone might have leaked it. I don't go to Reddit, so maybe they did, but you're not gonna find an official source with it, is what I mean. Simply put. But yeah, people told me that it was about redraft on loss.
I can't have more cards.
And the economy. Well, that was a 10 and a half on the side. So yeah, I was hopeful to hear that people actually received a survey about the economy.
Vulcanus versus Alfurion.
Because the tweet just said...
The wild.
I mean, I already closed it. Maybe someone still has the tweet. Let's see what else. Hey, buenos dias, Megalord. Yeah, usually that's what I believe. Ymir, what you just said. See what else. Sorry, catching up a little bit. Hey, Pugmaster. I'm originally from Malta, man. Originally from Malta. Yeah, that's what sparked the conversation, Mary. They just tweeted. I don't have the text anymore, sorry. They just tweeted something about rethinking the gold. What was it? I don't know the exact words, sorry. Don't quote me. I've already closed it. We've been listening closely to your feedback on the new arena experience. Feedback equals community voice into survey. Our team is actively working on updates to better align with how you love to play, i.e. with how people responded, so I really hope people responded well. And yes, that includes changes to gold rewards. And I would expect that to be for the however people responded. Now, if people's response was genuinely, please take away more gold, that's what's going to happen. But frankly, I doubt that. A lot of my friend list is from people in chat, Pug, so it's gonna be very global. Not spare Hydra, of course.
The dragons come, and we are many.
I usually hope in a positive way. But I do have a bias towards it in the same way you might be cynical, Pandas, because I stream the game for a living. The truth is, I don't know.
I must act.
Can I get to this, or do I want the 2 AoE? Try risk getting to this. I usually don't believe that, Mary. You're the only person to say it as in, for sure. I usually don't believe that. I feel like it comes from them not being good enough to deliver what the player base thinks is the good enough thing, or having different concepts of what is good. Personally. Am I waste removering? Three sludges. A lot of people think that, Skelly, man. Mary is not alone, man. I can tell you, a lot of people think that. And I don't blame them given the history, by the way. I don't blame them at all given the history. I think it's probably more personally. This is a personal guess, by the way. I might be wrong, but personally, I would feel that it's more like the group of us as a player that's here on Twitch for Arena was not what the design of it was focused on. That would be my guess the word. I want to go face, but if I get to this, I feel like I win. So greedy. I'm going Fire Breathe as a backup for Treants. You know, the thing is, though, Mary, which makes me think what I'm saying instead, I have to catch up with my alerts as well, is that they're unjustifiably bad for us, because value-wise, they're actually better than the old system. It's just, they're all pointing towards value that, frankly, nobody really cares about from an arena community.
I'm wasting time.
That's the thing that I was thinking about. 2/2 copy thrusters, elusive, +4, +5. Yeah, Or an audience that exists, but exists sporadically, I would personally say.
My time comes to an end.
It's an audience that exists
I can't have more cards.
as a casual player right after the expansion launches and around the mini set. Also, Ronin Stone, I'm sorry, it's been like 4 minutes. I really appreciate the new Prime sub, Ronin. Sorry, I'm thinking about a million things. Today my brain is not being able to focus. I wanted to make sure I use the train of thought without losing it there. But thank you very much for the new Prime sub, Ronin. And Juna, thank you for the follow. I think they thought standard players would like it more. I think standard players do like it. Casual standard players. Not like Doug, who isn't even a standard player. No, Casato, just one. All good, love your streams, thank you, Ronin. Okay, can I get the lethal here? I haven't been focusing enough. So this is the reason I picked up the... This is the reason I picked up the fire breather. But I think now we just do the Wretched Queen. Surely they don't have a lot more beyond this. I might have misplayed in this game. My brain today is much worse than usual and my focus is already all over the place. I'm a standard player, but I'm collection complete. So the nice expansion launch. Yeah, that's my expectation. That was designed for... Like, isn't it not good then? Right after expansion launch? And right before, during and after mini-set launch? Yeah, it's the heat with everything, man. Honestly, this Wretched Queen should win this thing. Remember, I have another one. And I also have the Fire Breather after they pop, yeah. So if they Arbor, I play this. Sweet. You guys ready for a concede? Concede in 3, 2, 1.
It's perfectly
Spectacular.
No? Whatever. I took it on purpose because I knew they would try to do something like that, and I knew I had the double Wretched Queen, so I could play a little bit around with how much I let them get ahead. Understanding that I had a lot of leeway with health, yes. Understanding that I had a lot of leeway with health.
You got burned.
But even if they had Arbor, I have triple double Wretched, yes. They would have been able to push a little bit, and I just play another Wretched and another Wretched and another Wretched, yeah?
Alganis versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I live once more.
Damn, Warlock mirror here, 10? Don't even need your legendary. Deck is pretty good, yeah. Deck is pretty darn good for sure. Felt a little haphazard at first, but it became much better. Don't think I want to coin here. Might even coin the 3. Didn't play Arena after I got 12 wins on the portrait. Was saving all to play after launch of next expansion. And that's actually what I suggested to some people, Maya. Especially people... So, when people told me that they didn't mind the value, so they didn't care about whether the rewards included gold or tickets or packs. So when people didn't mind the value, give me a sec. I think I might give them this to try and high roll the 3, even though this value trades it.
Pleasure of forge.
My suggestion to them was use it when the expansion launches, so you get the new packs, and then right before the mini set launches, so you can save up for it, and right after until you get the mini set, because that's when it's worth the most for you.
A bit warm up here.
Because otherwise, although this is what it is in my head, yeah?
On us.
Packs have value, but the pack's value goes from 100 at launch to 0 with a full collection. Or, I don't know, 20 gold, whatever, not 0. Very little. Wait, I'm getting screwed here. How am I gonna get back into this?
Lead it flight.
I need to take risks. So, make the pack's value 100 if you care about the pack when you play. It goes 100 at expansion launch to like 20, back to like 100 during mini set, back to like 20, back to 100 during the next expansion launch. So make it 100. For us, me, the pack is always 0, 20, whatever, 10. I don't know what the gold worth of dust is. Normally not easier than underground, MMR wise. Well, MMR doesn't impact matchmaking in underground.
Warm up here.
I will, Cyber. I want to change. So yesterday evening I tried them out actually, Cyber. They were much cooler on my head than these. That was the best thing. Because these are like, I don't want to call it leather, but it's like leathery. That's like memory foam. But I have to set them up for stream because my stream is a lot more complex. Because I have audio splitting and audio mixers, and I have my YouTube recording as a secondary thing, so I have to split them into the things and make sure that I hear the sounds anyway. So there's a lot of like setup I have to do.
Time.
Cabal lets me get a value trade, which I think is better than just sludging. I mean, I'm struggling here from behind. They're not really giving me a chance to come back. Part of it is that I went second. Part of it is that I made a little bit of a greedier mulligan, not expecting the swarm, and they had the swarm. The demonic dynamics that they played kind of made me think that I can afford it, but then they went trolley into craze and I was screwed. I don't think the trading makes sense, Jason. Just make the thing better in the first place, right?
It's only good for smashing.
I think we can leave. I mean... Could have saved Sludge instead of the imp. Would I not rather save the... I'd rather save the minion, by far.
Could it be?
I'd rather save the minion, by far, by far, by far. No, you can't get it from this. Damn it. Order, technically? Does anyone know whether the Sludge would give you lifesteal? Just curious. Would the sludge have given you lifesteal? No, right? So we were dead anyway. Alright, GG. Let's go for a redraft.
I have my revenge.
Oh, save the sludge on wheels. Didn't I? Oh, did I had another sludge? That was probably a little better. Ymir. I do value one attack quite highly. No, I understand what you mean. Because there's a lot of like 4 healthers with Warlocks. 5/4s and 6/4s, stuff like that. So the one attack might mean more to me than getting an extra sludge in the deck, because at that point, I'm literally trying to control and present board-based tempo rather than the value of that. Maybe worth a consideration. Alright, yeah, redraft. I mean, Fyrak. That one right there is for Mr. Dobre. I don't really think we need Fyrak in this deck, to be honest. We're either losing before or winning without it. I don't like Bonfire, I don't know about you guys. I think whatever we take here we're removing, but let's go Critter. I don't want to go Thrusters, and I don't think Cascading is it. We'll go Peasant, probably chuck it. Domino is interesting, and... do I want another Waste Remover? I don't really want a Queen, because I feel Queen clunks the deck. I don't even know if I want to keep the Waste, though. I don't really want the one. That can go. I think I want to chuck Firefly, so I want this. Firefly can go. We have enough ones. I want to try and keep the Wallow package. Hipster can probably go. Do I take a Peasant or something? One Demonic can probably go. Do we ever want double Waste? So Fyrak, Wallow, Spawn, Waste. Do I want double Waste is the question. Treacherous Shadow Flame's cool. Horror has been a mixed bag. I might remove Horror and put Peasant. Domino, even Demonic has been a mixed bag. It's been stall for my tempo mostly. Scorpio, Trolley, Trug, Double Tendies are fun. Sludge, Mortal Cabal, Tendy, Demonic, Darbomb, Creature, Baritone of On, solid ones. So I think this is going, this can probably go. And these are the two I'm thinking about. The other cards I wish that you had like 7 slots on the left. Could improve my 2s. So you're saying I could do like... Man, this is a scam card. This 4 is the thing. Peasant just... So on 2, Baritone, Creature is fine. Baritone is great. Darbomb is fine. Demonic is fine. Maybe I don't need double Waste. Touch of the Nathrism? Touch is a nice ping, man. Demonic has really not felt very good. I feel like this. You like the Peasant? Not super much. I think I'd rather have a Waste Remover. My deck has been struggling on not getting overrun when I'm not on coin. The Peasant makes my Cabal better and my ability to touch and stuff better. Oh, I just ripped both.
Vulcanis versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
I live once more.
I'm mulling here. I kind of want my 1s and my 2s. Okay, not Raised Dead here, but Demonic Dynamics on 2 is honestly not too bad. As long as I hit curve pieces. Rip Raised Dead on 1. Giga Chad. It actually doesn't let you play a demon. Man, if I had minions. I think I need the 3-2 bad. I would love to have this AoE. I know, right, Demon? Heck, they let you play Deadly Poison now. Yeah, I need a 3-play. Unfortunately, this sucks. And I have a lot of 3s, so I could have taken the risk to draw one. Like this. For example. Because now I'm annoyed. Now I wish I had the AoE, because this card sucks.
I'll stop this show.
Okay, we actually hit 2 good cards though, and the AoE, so you know what? Yeah, but usually the spells suck. They clog my hand, which means I'm gonna keep burning cards. It's gonna be awkward for all the stuff that I generate.
That'll be this.
Double Librarian Sludge. Well, we were never playing Sludge. Yep. Next time I could even Hellfire push 15. Are they looking? Did they try to hire a specific turn? Like a dragon? Were they looking for a dragon with that play? Are they that scared of this clocking them in the face?
Stop this.
They were looking for a dragon. Okay, I see. I see.
Time goes short.
So, crazy hit from them. I don't know the odds. And that makes my Hellfire also bad. And my spawn.
Could it be?
Let's go, Thagris. 32. 32 ties, the most I've seen so far, Thagris. You and Rafiki, I think, was 32. That's crazy, man.
I appreciate your efforts.
That's so crazy. Rip Fyrak? Yeah, I mean, I would have had to draw 17, 18 more cards to get Fyrak. So the truth is, I was never gonna play Fyrak. We just now know. Knowing doesn't change how the game was going to be played. Only the fact that you know. Remember that, chat. Almost lethal. Thing is, if I Hellfire, the 1/1's gonna kill my 8/1. So do you ever demonic the 4/3 instead? Lets me do nothing else. I think so. I think I hit this.
This can't be good.
Okay, 4 turns before the burn starts mattering. Or we just overwhelmed them, I think. A little annoying. Very annoying, actually. Because I have to heal them a lot.
Could it be?
Damn it. Buff one of these two. Gets spawned back, doesn't die unless I trade it in, then Hellfire it. And it's not even a 50-50 because this stays alive.
Please help me.
My time comes to an
This? No, this is that died. I mean, we still have 10 more cards, yeah, of which, well, we still have some very good cards in there. And we have a sunset body. Now it died. But now it's a 1-5 or whatever. And then there's still these two. I mean, Hellfire full clear is an alternative. That might be the line. Bonk. Screw it. Hellfire, Baritone 10D, and next turn you sunset. The truth is that my opponent is having to Arbor, having to spew their Nest Matron. They're running out of resources, yes? So I think I might Hellfire, I mean trade in Hellfire.
Wear it well.
Oh, not good. Well, it essentially deals 8 to my opponent's face. Yeah. At the cost of 2/2/2s from me. Or whatever, 3/3 and a 2/2. Or just a 2/2 actually from me, yes. Just a 2/2. Like, what is my other line that I'm doing? Just dropping this? Yeah, but double 3/3 into the 5/6, 2/2 into the 4/2 would leave them with just a 2/3. And I could play this, and this I guess was another line. I don't like it as much. This? Huh.
As you can see,
Yeah, I don't know.
it is reprehensible power.
They're all good.
I would assume yes. Hellfire? Well, again, just a note there that if I didn't use the Hellfire previously, they would all have 4 health. So... Hey, Shadow Dragon.
As you can see, my client is
The Phi. Where did the Phi come from? Was that their Emerald Explorer draw? I guess so, huh? It's time to get a little screwed. I have Mortal Eradication in the deck. Few solid cards I can get back.
I must act. My time comes to an end.
Yeah, I could have Seabreeze into Mortal. I'd rather get a 3/5 or 1/6 and gain armor. Wait, why does... Oh, this now costs 2 less and has -2 attack. That's... Damn it. It's okay.
5 more minutes.
They had a very good swing turn. We had one ourselves. A very good one. Now it's time for me to try and get some value. Oh, yes. There's the card we've been waiting for. That one. Oh, but I don't want it to cost... Have a good one, Elmo. Oh, I'm just gonna stack it. Shit, I dropped this. Oh my god, I dropped nothing. Alright. The tendies were quite good for us. Pretty lucky tendies. Alright, Finalio Bossio. Is there a way to buy a pass to play Arena? You have to pay for each run. You have to pay for each run, Techno. The closest I can say is that you can buy a bulk of tickets at once. So, I think they come a little bit cheaper if you buy like 40 tickets at once, with cash though. But no, there's no like pass to keep playing forever, no. Ooh, see now, because I have Raised Dead, I think I can afford waiting for Demonic since this contests it.
Can't be good.
You're welcome, Techno. Very welcome. I can chuck Raised Dead. Should make an Arena Tavern Pass? I'd be down to it. I'd be down to it as well, but I would not like it to be infinite free arenas.
This can't be good.
Not gonna lie. Damn, this would be a very good Raised Dead. Do you ever Sludge instead?
I'm wasting time.
And then Raised Dead, Demonic, and hopefully Trolley the Sludge. The issue is that I keep a 2-2 and a 2-4 rather than a 2-1 that summons a 2-2, a 3-2 and a 3-1. Right, so a much worse turn. For sure.
This can't be good.
Hopefully for a much better next turn. Hey, cheers, Brownie. Charlie is lowest cost, yeah.
That feels good.
Hope you're doing well, Brownie.
Can we agree?
I have to get ahead now, quickly, now. OTK? We're talking Volcaros or what? There we go. Let's see, Brownie. Ooh, soul copy +2/+2, whatever it's called. That guy's no longer a bear, that's for sure. Nice. Very nice. There's no way.
That feels good.
A bit of an awkward turn now. I'm scared of... I have Domino. How does Domino help if they have 5 minions that have 6 health? 2 3, 4, 5, 6. Only kills 1.
I must act.
So that I'd need a 1, 2, 3, 4 minion. So this could be my 4, my 2, my 3. So I need a 1. So I actually demonic tap. How much would this cost? I can't drop it.
My time comes to an end.
Afternoon, Ninja. And thank you for the follow, Techno, by the way. Okay, if they don't have it, it's fine. This is still a good play, by the way. Okay, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't have it. Can I afford to chuck? Surely they would have coined it if they had it. Surely. Surely.
Time.
We didn't discard it anyway. Lifesteal, +2 less. 2 copies, great.
It already made it.
Okay. So yeah, because I know that the way they would scam me is a coin full drum circle, I had to prepare a way of answering it, yeah? That's why it took so long thinking on turn 5 or 6. I had an answer to it with a domino barrel plus trade this 3-face. Yeah? Anything else, and I'm still way ahead. Just in case. Yeah? If they don't have it, all the better for me. But you kind of just try and play around it. Kind of try and play around it as best as you can. The trolley problem spawn was such a swing. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not there, still not there. So let's think. If I domino effect here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push the 2 into here, 3, 4, 5, 6, lethal. No, perfect lethal. Oh.
It's only good for smashing.
Brownie. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be, but we were playing around it being difficult anyway. Sweet, a nice Wallow run. Did we even get to Wallow? Dude, there was a game where I could have played Charge, Wind, Fury, Wallow, and I ended up not doing it. I think this was more of a mid-game swing, which I call tempo. Some people don't call it tempo, but it was more of a slow down on 1, 2, 3 into swing ahead on 4, 5, 6, which I personally call tempo. You know, play demonic into play the demons, play coin sludge into waste remover, right? I call that tempo. It's more of a macro tempo, I call it, right? It's a tempo over a larger span of turns rather than a turn-by-turn tempo. And then Dark Gift synergies. Dark Gift cards are good. The deck was pretty good. How many times did Firewreck carry? Firewreck was burnt from my deck, is the closest we got to it. Really cool run. Might be a YouTuber. I don't think I can call it a Wallow, but I can call it a Dark Gift thing. So, like, subscribe, comment, tell me whether you enjoyed it or not. Another 12 Warlock. Good stuff, let's check it out. Just tempo, no need for made up super specific terms. I mean, all words in the world are made up, right? With that reasoning. But there's difference between turn by turn tempo and game overall tempo. And I'm pointing that out because every time I say tempo, people say, you didn't come tempo on turn 2 though. So I just want to make it clear. Jackpot, you guys are praying. Ooh-wee. You know what I haven't gotten yet from my 12s? A golden legendary. But we will get there Uno's day.